My name's Forrest. Been here as a florist for the past 21 years. GSK site was newly built, so it was quite modern, and there were about 2,000 people. What do I think of the site now? It's a complete waste. It's just derelict. There's a huge car park, there's huge office buildings, but it's grey, concrete, nah. It'd be really good for our business because it would actually bring an influx of people, I hope, into the area. It needs it. There's a lot of families here now. They've all got large families. They could do with a lot of green space. And I could do it for walking my dog, which at the moment I have to go through an industrial wasteland of the derelict buildings along the canal here.
Well, we're standing here in the lobby of Glaxo House, which was the original headquarters building for Glaxo. They built it in the 1930s. It was the first building here. My name is James. I'm part of the development and construction team at Greystar, and we're the new owners of this site. And what we've been doing over the last few months is to develop designs and proposals for the transformation of this historic site.
So my name's James Lord. I'm a partner of HTA Design. HTA is a practice of architects, landscape architects, urban designers who work collaboratively to design great places for people to live.
What we want to do is transform this site by restoring this building and creating new buildings outside to make this a place for the 21st century where thousands of people can enjoy a new way of life.
Well, today the site's a bit forlorn. It's been empty for a long time. What we're planning is to open that site up to the public. We'd like to be able to create fantastic public spaces and beautiful buildings so that that site becomes integrated again into the local community. This isn't just where people will live, we're hoping that people will live and work here as well. We'll be creating jobs, and that economy that we generate there will benefit the wider community. We are going to set our buildings well back from the canal and introduce public open space along the length of the canal on both the south and the north side of it. We're also planning a new bridge. We're going to connect the two sides of the canal. By introducing this bridge, it will be really easy for people to move across the site if they're going south to Greenford Station or if they're going north into Sudbury Hill. So we're planning big improvements down on the canal, but we also want to connect out from the site to places like Horsenden Hill. We'd like the development to be a really good neighbour. We're hoping that this is homes for teachers, for firemen, for nurses as well as doctors.
My name is Michela Hancock, and I'm part of the team here at Greystar that works on community development. Greystar creates quality homes and housing and communities for people and integrates into the existing communities. Our role right now as our Greystar team is to work with the local community into what it is that people want out of this plan, and what it is that we can do to provide those services, amenities, and community integration.
There's a whole range of benefits that are going to be brought about by this development. We're opening up the canal, which is great for everyone. We're bringing a lot of employment and new jobs to the site. We are improving access to the stations for people living not only on the site but around the area, and we're improving access through to the park on the east side of Greenford Road.
For my business, it will be really, really helpful. So we will have more community in the area and people will be using the bake station.
Oh, I think it's really exciting from what I've heard, and what I've heard I completely agree with. I think it's a really good idea, and I think it's long past coming. Should have been done years ago.